Hi everyone, this is Likey Kermit and I'm here with my 31-inch Jakks Pacific Darth Vader figure. I just got him this weekend and I was really excited to get him. I've been getting Kylo a few weeks ago and I just thought he was so nice, so beautiful. And also I realized those figures didn't have any feature. Let me show you the packaging. They don't really have special features, only that they are 30-inch one. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm really tired. Only that he's 31 inches tall. And I just love the fact that he's just one big action figure without any talking or electronic functions. What I really love about him. Now, when I actually realized they didn't have those features, I really wanted to get the big Darth Vader like this, because he's just so beautiful. Also, I got him for a pretty good price too. So yeah, I also like the text on the back and his giant size and the pictures on the packaging. Actually, he has a regular packaging, like the packaging that everyone gets when they have this 31-inch figure. A lot of people have been getting this figure and a lot of people have been loving it. So I'll just have a little review of him. Not that this review will make any difference. I've been seeing a lot of reviews on this figure, also because this figure was really loved. It says Jakks Pacific, but I think there are no more important details on this packaging. I just love the text here. Yeah, well, actually, I just love this figure, and I really would like to make my own review. That's why I'm probably gonna do it. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's go for it. I'll put him out of his box now, because he has been stuck there for a few days. Here he is, out of his box. I just love his impressive look, and his two capes. None of my figures have this, like, really in detail, and that's what I really love about this guy. And the very first thing, I know it's really hard to see, the very first thing that I really notice is that it's really hard to make him stand. Of course, on a carpet might be really difficult, but also on a hard floor, mine is really, I would call it unstable. If I see my Kylo figure, for example, he's really stable, but he has no movable legs. Well, this one has movable legs, so you gotta make him stand up straight your own way, but I notice it's really hard. Also, when he stands up straight, he's bending forward a bit, so it makes him looking really sad. Look at this, he just looks so cute like this. But it's like bending a bit. It's not really. He's like leaning forward, see? Actually, I just put some Velcro here on his shoulders just to make his cloak stay in place. But it's not really necessary, it stays on his shoulders really well. Also, when you move his arms, I remove the cloak like this, so that he can move his arm in a free movement. I just love his fist like this. So of course that's a different with the Kylo figure. This one doesn't come with a lightsaber blade. There it is. I love that little chain here. His lightsaber is hanging here. And I like the fact that he has like no blade. Actually, it would be nice, would have been really nice, but it's not really bad how they made it. Also, I just love, and it's really hard to show you, I think I put him just down on my lap. I just love the detail in his hand here. The way he's curling up his fingers, and it just, I don't know, it's really realistic. I just love the realistic looking of this figure. He looks even more realistic than my plush. And he looks really charming, actually. I love the details in his clothing. It's really well made. I love the material too, and his shining boots. But yeah, it's really hard to make him stand. I think I'll put him up again. Looks more beautiful when he's up. Maybe because of his capes hanging down. but I know it's really hard to make you have a nice view of him. I'm so glad I got him. It was just so nice making some room for him and then get him. It was just awesome. I would just be careful for his helmet to not make scratches on it. It's a nice plastic, just to show you, helmet, but it might be really, might get scratches so easily. Just like the felt will catch a lot of pet's hair. Also some scratches on the shoulders. I really should avoid that, so I'll just be really careful for him. I see there's a real difference between my Kylo figure and this Darth Vader 31-inch figure. I like that. The material is different also on this one, and also the packaging was really funny. Also the way it was stuck in his packaging was really different, and I really like the difference. I make those figures have their own way of their own look and their own way of being themselves. See, I just like the chest plate. And actually what I thought was that when you could push the buttons and make him breathe and talk, and I'm really happy he doesn't do that, even though I really like his voice. But I thought an electronic figure would be just so expensive, so I just love his face. I think he can look really charming when he wants. So, yes. Also, his articulations are really nice. He has articulations in his shoulders, and his arms can rotate around. Also, here, in his legs, can he move his legs forward? He has no articulation in his knees or in his elbows. And he has a small articulation in his head. Not so much. But I think a lot of people mentioned that fact in their reviews. So it's not really necessary to repeat it once again. But the big difference also in with this figure is that my Kylo figure can move his torso here. He can turn his this part can turn around, can move, while here he's like stuck in one direction. I don't really know how to describe this. You can make him turn around, and it's really beautiful the way he can do that. But this one can do this. I don't really know if this figure. Well, I think the ones from The Force Awakens might be just a bit more new than these ones. I think this one has been released about a year ago now, because I saw him in my shop for the very first time. Man, I love the figures. I saw him for the very first time about a year ago. I just love him. Now, I really hope you enjoyed this review, even though there are lots of others on YouTube. And I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.